Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
You will die here.
You must be busy. I understand. Don't toss your weapon.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy you've thrown to the ground.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Que s'est-il passé ici? Je suis l'épée du Seigneur. I'll get you. Je vais libérer ton âme. Ton âme brûlera en enfer. I'll have your hands for that! Bewegung!
Please!
Die, heathen!
Praise God, you've saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice!
Who did this? Show yourself! God.
These are dark days indeed.
I'll have your head! Assassin! You picked the wrong side! That wasn't wise at all! I'll have your head! There, get yourself involved! You picked the wrong side! You will all die! You together! You picked the wrong side! I yield!
Now, what's he doing that?
In for Settler!
Look, what's he doing? He should stop acting like a child. That looked painful. You could have killed me. As a little old man.
Why is he doing that? Heathens!
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all. Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
Go away!
He should stop acting like a child. What's wrong with him? He'll hunt someone.
What's going to him?
Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. Be strong, stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your field. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice service.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your belief.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Oh, unbelievable.
Oh. You do not ever do that.
What is he running from?
I should kill you where you stand.
Please, sir, have any money?
Where's that fool going?
Be gone! Dear God! An assassin!
Lend me your ear for a moment, Altair. William of Montferrat has replaced many of the district's honest merchants with men loyal to his cause. He seeks to weaken faith in King Richard by overcharging honest citizens for poorly crafted goods. These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stands and destroy them.
I beg of you, sir, I beg of you, just a few coins, please! Please, sir, have any money? No, please, don't leave like this, just a few coins, please! I need
Your
food,
presence
I'm so
annoys
hungry,
me.
just a little money, I beg of you! I beg of you, sir, I beg of you, just a few
me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. Tu m'échapperas pas. Ma colère est horrible. Je vais t'étriper. Je vais te trancher la tête. Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer. Je vais te trancher la tête. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. You're mine! Tu vas me le payer cher! You're done for! Just give up! Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer! God help me! You die here!
Thank you for the help, Altair. It may seem a small thing you've done today, but it's important nonetheless. This bit of paper should prove useful when you finally face William.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick, and hungry. Help me.
He's alive! He's the enemy! Move, damn it! I'll have your head!
They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
This is an ill omen.
God, come quickly! Stop this man before he kills him!
What would cause him to run like that?
Does he really have?
You're a dead man! Heathen! This is where you die!
Who could have done such a thing?
All right then. Where are you?
I wonder what's happened here.
So we've a murderer nearby.
What can make someone move so quick?
He'll hold gonna run into someone. We turned away from God, and so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. And when he does, I will help. All we need do is ask. And so I say to you, repent. Lay down the
Family thinking that.
He'll hurt someone.
Il a le diable au trou, ce quoi.
He should stop acting like a child.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Aren't you done complaining yet? That's all you do.
Stop this, please. Stop hurting me.
Aren't you done complaining yet? That's all you do. Was willst du? Ist ein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt. Your life ends now! Leave this place! Don't you know you've already gone? No! Have mercy! I beg of you, please! Leave, peasant, before I make you. You've no reason to be here. Leave now. Vergessen! Lass ihn nicht verteilen! Da ist er! Wir werden ihn einhalten! I'll cut you down! Er ist hier! Auf die Brüste! Lass ihn nicht entkommen! Hier! Er ist hier! Verfolgt ihn! Verfluchter Feigling!
How peculiar.
Be strong. Stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his the Holy Land
Have you coined all that?
must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your duty. Pray for those who sacrifice their service to the Lord. We must all do our part. And our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do
Safety
is
and peace,
ask.
brother. Although
And
it
so
seems
I
I'll be
say
receiving
to you,
neither.
repent,
Serves me right, I suppose.
lay down before
Got a bit
the
careless and now William sent his bowmen after me. I deal with them myself, but to be honest, I lack the skill. Would you be willing to seek them out and kill them? I might have something useful for you, were you to accept. But be careful not to let them see you.
be assured. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. If you find yourself tempted, go and pray. Ask God for direction.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
An assassin! He's an assassin!
Please, sir, have any money?
Go away, peasant. Begone, monk. What the hell do you
Wrong,
want?
citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God
I
watches
need
over
money,
you.
sir.
It is
I'm
His
poor,
hand
I'm
that
sick and
guides
hungry.
our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. The Saracens are ravaged at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little
Thank
money,
you.
I beg of you.
I can once more move freely through the city. In exchange for your aid, take this map I prepared. It shows where William has stationed his other archers. Most useful should you find yourself inside his fortress.
A few coins, all I ask for. But a few coins.
Be more careful, I beg of you.
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Je te ferai trancher la main.
Please help me. Anyone. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
You have no business here. Leave.
You're hurting me!
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft. Il est devenu fou.
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
Where's that fool going? He'll hunt someone, that's
Bewegung!
You're hurting me!
what?
Even take it and you'll die for
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Horrible.
What happened here?
Where's he going?
Goody.
Wonder where he's off to.
Aren't you done complaining yet? That's all you do!
Don't hurt me, please.
You're no monk. Your god has forsaken you.
Help! I need help! Please!
Tu as un
Anyone!
problème?
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
You're dead!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. Hurry, Thor. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
Someone?
Death to the assassin! Trying to fight!
Je vais t'étriper!
What is it that you want?
God!
Was veranlasst ihn nur?
God! He just
So
killed
too
someone! I
bad.
saw him do it! Can't do that! You can't just kill someone!
Doch wovor flieht er?
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Oh, now I'm sure I have something
We are too soft.
What is that man thinking?
With one hand we engage him, but the other tries to embrace.
Please be more
What
careful.
good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William
Why would
knows.
anyone want to do that?
If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we
For
engage
the love
him,
of God, what
but
is
the
it
other
that you
tries to
want?
embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly
Why is
wants?
he doing that?
But William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montfort had a vision, sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montfort had a vision, sole way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only... We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death.
Is he blind?
And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death.
He should stop acting like a child.
Stop! You must not trespass here.
But the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? William knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to say?
Why would anyone want to do that?
Widows and orphan sons.
Leave me alone, for Christ's sake. Why is he doing that?
The Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat without begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God.
And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly
He
wants?
should stop acting like a
William
child.
knows. If you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphan sons. King Richard promises a better tomorrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat an official. Sole way to end our pain.
Come no further.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Shouldn't have done that. Good Lord, don't make me laugh. I can kill you with my eyes closed. I'm supposed to be afraid of you.
Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I've a few pieces on me.
in
Take them.
Jaffa.
Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know
Fear
William.
and doubt
Tell me
are
how
the
to reach
weapons
him.
of our enemies.
It's impossible.
Do not
He meets with the
listen to
king.
their lies.
And when will the king be gone?
Poisonous words meant to
Today.
sow the
But it won't
seeds
help
of
you.
confusion.
They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William. William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Trials many know that God watches over you. It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre,
What have I done wrong?
in Jaffa.
Please, someone do something.
Rodoha!
I'll hunt you down! This is where you die!
They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Assassin! He just killed someone! Look now! Come back here! You're mine!
Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force. Bougez-moi. Ne restez pas sur mon chemin. Tu es fini, Sénégal. Keep going.
You're a dead man!
Je choisis le mauvais temps. Je choisis le mauvais temps.
So another one keeps coming! Where did he
Keep
come
going.
from? Kill you as well! Ready yourself! You straight down! Ready yourself! Even me this big! You'll die for that! I'll hunt you down!
They've
What?
arrived.
Where did
Remember
he
the plan.
What? Where did he
Keep
go?
going.
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert?
wrong. Why are you doing
Rodoha!
Bin die Rache Gottes! You'll die for that! Erwerb mich! You can run forever! Und mit mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht gegen mich, du Hahn! Du Wichser! Bist der Teufel! Mein Diener Gott! Du bist mein! Death to the heat! Hold you down! Kannst nicht deiner Maschine her! You can run forever! Jetzt ist der Baller, du Bin die Rache Gottes! Erbärmlich! Oh, don't make me laugh. This will not be difficult at all. Ja, du willst heilig! Wird deine Strafe nicht entkommen! Höre den Zorn Gottes! This shouldn't be too hard. I'm supposed to be afraid of you. It is entkommen! What are you doing? Move! Faster! No! Someone can. I'll cut you down! Listen to the fool cry. How pathetic.
Please, you've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
This is where you die! I'm far better than you'll ever be!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
No omen. There's a murderer loose. He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I won't help him. These are dark days
It's
indeed.
forbidden for you to be here. Leave, peasant!
Turned away from God, and so he punishes us, sends hordes of
A few coins, all I ask for is a few coins.
You'll not find better items elsewhere.
plague upon Saladin, a plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
What a fool.
My,
Ah, right. Trancher la main. Maudit voleur.
No,
Je te ferai trancher. Fiche le
colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Tu vas me le payer cher. Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force. J'écoute.
Say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
I wonder what he's up to.
Please, sir, have
I'd
any
leave
money?
if I were you before I... Oh! Ah! You frightened me.
I wonder if he's been shaped by it. What a strange man.
You do not want to do that again.
Oh my!
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Stop him!
Die, heathen! This is where you die!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, stranger.
What happened?
A few coins, all I ask for is a few coins.
How peculiar.
My family's coins.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Tu n'as rien à faire ici.
That
Fiche-moi
hurts!
le camp.
Stop it, please!
Die, thief!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Won't anyone help me?
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Die, thief!
Won't anyone help me?
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! You dirty thief!
Tu n'as rien
I'll
à
have
faire
your
ici.
hands!
Fiche-moi le camp.
Stop it, please!
Your life.
I'll have your head!
Thank you. They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
God! That man is a killer! God! That man is a killer!
What happened here?
Oh, he seems to be in a
Do I look like a merchant?
Leave me alone, for Christ's sake. Best leave here this instant if you value your life.
Heathen! Can't run forever!
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Heathen! This is where you die! You can't hide forever! Let him! There! Get him! Fine then, stay hidden! Craven bastard!
Has he gone mad? I wonder what he's up to.
Your surge has come to an end!
That's what happens when you run without looking.
But I need money, sir. I'm poor.
What are you doing?
And hungry.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now your only escape from Richard's citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
What's not in it?
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
You have no business here. Leave. Leave, peasant. Leave, peasant.
I wonder if you've been chased by someone.
My good people, your sergeant comes.
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge. I know what I must do to reach him.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master. But he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Qui est responsable de ça? Qui a fait ça?
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arca's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Haltet eure Augen offen! Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen! It's forbidden for you to be here. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Er ist ein toter Mann, wenn er sich erneut hier...
Peace! Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. For these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never! We are committed! Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You gossip and gamble. Tasks sent to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today.
Or I make you
degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us Ark, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems. But no more. You will train harder, and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. Bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience, so be it. The two of you stand accused of whoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to these charges?
My lord, please. We meant no harm by it.
We forgot ourselves. It will not happen again.
No, it won't. Disregard for duty is infectious. It shall be rooted out and destroyed. In this way, we may prevent its spread. Am I understood?
Yes, my lord.
Of course! By your command! Good, good. Return to your posts filled with a new sense of purpose. Stay strong, stay focused, and we will triumph. Falter, however, and you will join these men. Be sure of it. Dismissed!
Close
to the fortress! Do not let the assassin leave here alive!
You think you can outrun me? Used to teach you. Kill the assassin!
You deserve to die!
You up! Die, heathen!
Guards, seal the fortress! Do not let the assassin leave here alive!
Il ne doit pas s'échapper!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancien is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Il ne doit pas s'échapper! You're right, and don't let him get away! You're done for! Don't give up! I'm catching up with you! Find out where he's fled to!
I doubt we'll find him here.
He's gone.
Kill him! Kill the assassin! You'll never get away! Here! He's overruled! Move and be trampled! Don't let them outrun you! Out of my damn way! Assassin! Don't let him get away! I'm not in my way!
You can't get away from me!
Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Je t'aurai! Nous voilà! Attaquez comme un animal! Now! Tu ne peux pas m'échapper! Je suis l'épée du Seigneur! Garde incarné! Je vais libérer ton âme! Pour la gloire du Seigneur! God, what is it that you want?
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.